Okay, I'm just checking the audio real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, let me get rid of this filter right here. Let's see, there's that gone. And then this is set up over here. That's off. Good. Now see everything. And I believe the stream is running. Yeah, a little bit of a delay. Not much of one, but a little bit of one. Okay. Just checking one last thing, and then we'll be good to go. See. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah. I wonder if that'll pop up. A friend of mine started a game. Hi, okay, let me do the introduction. My name is Sevens, for those of you joining us for the very first time. I enjoy streaming all kinds of games, and one of the longest standing games that I've streamed for quite a while is well, this one. Oxygen Not Included. It's been a wild ride with some ups and downs, and there's a lot of stuff that we need to do, and it's gonna be an ordeal, that is for sure. Like, we don't have any fundamental problems. Like, everything is fundamentally okay, but we have some minor issues. So to kind of recap the issues, I don't know why that's considered a missing tile. Probably because it's a door there and door there. We had oxygen issues to begin with, but that got resolved, and the temperature in here was being problematic. That's been resolved, sort of. We were able to finally cool these down, and that, you know, has worked out with this thing right here. But other issues are like trying to keep the temperature here nice and regulated. So we're gonna start trying to tackle that, but pretty much, as I said a bit ago, we're gonna be winding down this Tetris space because it's there's still stuff that I want to do with it, but if you've seen any of my other content or my previous streams, I do things very calm and slow. Also, I have no idea why my slicksters have all just transformed into long-haired oh my goodness, slicksters. Like, we need larva eggs, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. There was no oxygen in here, It was just carbon dioxide. I have no idea how that happened. I would love if someone in the comments can let me know how that happened. But I honestly have no idea whatsoever. Okay, so yes, irrigation, this is not an issue. This is a non-issue because we are just dependent on that polluted oxygen, polluted water up there. Then we have this. We can tap into this if that's needed. I believe that's set. No, that's not set up to automation. I thought it was. Where's this pipe go? Where's the automation for this? Hold on. I know I set it up somewhere. Electricity. There we go. It's that one. Does this have automation? Yes, it does. Okay. I'm gonna set this up where we can get some more water, because I believe if we don't tap into that in some way, that won't be good. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this, and we're gonna maximize this. That's the two things in today's episode that we're gonna fix. Okay. So this puppy is working fine and good, and I have no complaints with that one as it stands. How? Oh yeah, that was supposed to happen, I believe. Okay. So we need to get a... Oh cool, this is finally working too. We're finally being able to make some water. We're gonna be siphoning some water out to make this next thing that we're gonna be working right now. So let's get to work. And we're still in the lookout for a duplicate that is capable of once again, what do we need to do? A duplicate capable of ranching, because we want to have another rancher, because we have so many creatures that we need to tend to. Okay, so let's do this. Trying to think what the best approach is to build the thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it this way. Alright. Let's do this. So what I'm going to be doing is the same thing that we did over here with this well, it's more like a heating loop, because this gets up to 63 degrees. Conductive wire bridge. Yeah, that, gotta keep an eye out for that. What is powering this that is getting so close to breaking? These, some actually really important things. Maybe I can... Yeah, right here. This is what we can do. And we can also destroy that one. Do this. There we go. So, spread out the load a little bit. Alright. Because we don't want that to break. Alright, next up. The whole shape thing is kind of messed up at this point as well, because of the fact that, I went over some. But I will do my best to try and maintain the shape as much as possible. But pretty much the each block, it still works. In the future, if I were to ever do this series again, first off, I would change the entire shape. But I would do some more careful planning before. Maybe I'll restart this series at some point. But for right now, it seems too much of a heartache and a headache to do that. Okay. So they're gonna build that. And this is gonna essentially just store some water for us. Yeah, that's what this is gonna do. And then we're gonna build one of these. And we'll make it out of gold. But yeah, I hope all of y'all are doing well today. I can't really complain at the moment. Oh, we should actually do that. There we go. Alright, so then next up, we're gonna want to let's do this. We're gonna want a bridge, because we're gonna borrow water from here, because I don't want to interrupt the main water system that we've got for this purpose. And then this water will already be, so we'll borrow that, make it out of gold. There you go. And then automation. Now we will take this, let's see, I'm gonna make it also like that out of gold for a moment, because I don't want it to interrupt with things. And then we'll go like this. Light sensor. That's cool. I've not seen that before. That must have been added. I have no idea how to use a light sensor. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, they will construct that, and then we will be good to go. Oh, right, I can now watch the stream, I believe. Where is it at? Oh, that's not it. Okay, where? There it is. Live in control room. Okay, cool. We just need to build that stuff up. Oh, it won't pick up the, there we go. Store that nice and fresh like right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, food's been stored. So yeah, so what this machine contraption is going to do for us is it's going to just essentially store water. We do need to power it though. How much power does this take? 960. It's a lot of power. That's, could probably get away with using this as well. We'll do the same kind of system as we did with the automation to prevent it from burning. There we go. Hello, one who has joined us today. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, that's fine. I always keep checking the flooding thing even though I know that everything's fine. Okay. Somehow we're gonna need to take these pipes and get it down there to circulate. Let's see. Do something like this. That should be fine with that. And then insulated pipe the rest of the way. Maybe something like this. And then we can destroy that. Destroy that. Just create a bridge. That. Alright, so that covers one. Let's see, maybe I can get some more sandstone. Yeah, there's some sandstone over there. Maybe I can try digging that out. Is there more? Yeah, there's some right there. Yeah. There you go. Maybe that'll help. Alright, what we got? Oh, I guess I'll take those. Just hoard all of them. Dig out some of these. There we go. So yeah, when we construct this, this should solve the backup reed fiber issue. Should is the key word. I highly doubt it will. Most of my problems are not just solved because I want them to be. But I think that's typically the case in a lot of these situations. Especially if you've played Oxygen Not Included, you'll realize that that's just what kind of happens. Starvation. Okay, you're still okay a little. There we go. So we got some sandstone. That should help with this construction. We'll put all of the construction on 9 now because of the starvation, but this should be built relatively soon. Okay. I'm quite impressed overall with this base. There's a lot of things that I would have done different. I would have made all of this a little bit bigger. Like right now you see the entire Tetris sized base of it. What I would have done is the core part of the base I would make probably as big as the screen you currently see. It's fun making a compact base, but what ends up happening, I found through my limited, totally educated opinion and experience, is that everything just ends up getting bigger anyways. So even though you make things compact, you have to make, you know, exceptions to yourself. Like, oh, you know, I'm gonna expand outward and it's gonna be fine. So that's what I would have done different. I would have made the base actually bigger, and I would put more things inside of it. Like I would have put, let's see, what would I put inside? I would put the spam inside the base if I had the room. Yes, pretty much that. That's like the biggest thing I would have done, is I would have put the spam inside. Let's see, what else would I have done? Why is this stuff not being sent out? Oh. You should probably build a thing to get this on a timer. Take advantage of some of this excess water that we got. Put that on a timer. Hi, how you doing, Neko? Just kind of chatting about what I would do different with this base. I'm happy with it for the most part, but it's kind of gotten out of hand with all of the separate systems outside. I'm personally in debate if I wanted to start another one of these. But the problem is, like, for me, it's like I get to this stage. Good, I'm glad you're doing great. I get to this stage, right? I come up with these solutions, but everything just gets so, like, crazy big with scale of things. Like, I started this base, right? And it was just this size. And each time I play, I feel like I learn something new. And I'm definitely glad that I learn, like, something new with it. But it's just also insane, the amount of stuff that just, like, happens and what you have to do. Let's see, maybe 45 seconds. Like, power, at least so far, is not an issue. I love this. We working together to figure out this solution was great. We have so much natural gas that, like, it can't even be stored. You got to the point of steam turbines. Congratulations. My goodness, they are lovely. Even this small packed one I like a lot. Using steam turbines, or in using them in other ways too. It's a lot of fun. But they fit in my category as both fun but also a headache to deal with. Definitely a headache. Honestly, like, a lot of the early parts of Oxygen Not Included is some of my favorite parts of the game. I think some of it is also just because I get a little, like, there's so much stuff that is going on that I just don't know necessarily what to do next. Because you have so many areas, you can keep researching, you can explore the space map and the star map. And all that's great. I love all that. But it's also just like, just so overwhelming. All the stuff that can happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this up there. There's some more sandstone. There's a lot of sandstone right there. Let's see if we can dig to it. And also dig some of the igneous. Okay, but yeah. So essentially, we're just gonna be fixing, as I said in the last stream, we're gonna be fixing some of the issues that the previous base, not the previous base, what did you do? How dare you? The previous streams I've said that we were gonna do. And this thimble reed thing has been like one of the most annoying things that I've had to deal with, so we are definitely going to be fixing that. Might even be able to make more thimble reeds actually. Might need to make this out of something else too. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make it out of that instead. Alright. Please let me know we got another rancher. No. But we do have 191 thimble reeds. Cool. So, tell me about your base, Neko. Like, what, you made 2 turbines. How's it going? Is there any current issues that you're trying to solve? There's always an issue in oxygen, not included. At least that's what I've found so far. Oh yeah, these guys take polluted water. That's right. Where does this polluted water go? Yeah, we're gonna deactivate that. We're gonna focus all the polluted water back to where it was going before. Glossy Drecos. I know a little bit about them. As you know, I'm not an expert on them, but I know a little bit about them. Except all mine died, and then I've had to start over with regular Drecos. I would not recommend putting the incubator inside. But I have found glossy Drecos between the 2 options. Option 1, glossy Drecos. Option 2, you use crude oil to make plastic. I have found a farm of glossy Drecos being better. I can't shear them. The station didn't recognize them. That's strange. Weird. Huh. Let me see if that's happening on my end, because I have one Glossy Draco. Stunted. What does... Okay. Can anyone come in? Yep, people can come in. That's bizarre. This one should be able to be, I believe. Yeah. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Strange. Because it should be able to pick up that one. Weird. We'll keep that like it is. Now, let's see. So we will get this. We'll put it right there. We will destroy this. And then we need to turn this on all the time. Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong one. There we go. Weird. I wonder if that's a new bug or if that's been around for a bit. I don't know. Yeah, this one should be, even though it has stunted scales. Wait. Oh, it's at 94%. I'll keep an eye out, because now it should be growing its scales, right? Yeah. I'll keep an eye out. That's really weird. Okay, automation. We can do that. Cancel that. And then automation here. We can do this. And then cancel that. So then we are going to keep it at above. And we are going to power it. But it shouldn't be doing anything. I don't believe. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Good, 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 good. Alright, so then next up, we need to go like this. And then we need to destroy this bridge. Right? No. No, we don't need to destroy that bridge. But we do need to destroy this one pipe right here. And then we're gonna destroy that one. And that's gonna create chaos. So we need to go ahead and do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create this and this gradient pipe. Go like, no, that's not gonna work either. Shoot, man. It's so many pipes, that's hard to think. Alright, hold on. You need carbon dioxide? Why do you need carbon dioxide? I'm excited to hear about that. Yeah, I want to know why you need carbon dioxide. That's funny. It sounds funny. Hold on, let me do... Let me do this, and then... And do that. Okay. Okay. And then need to bring this down like so. And then go like this. Go like that. And then let's see, these pipes. So this one needs to go up. No, this one needs to go down. This one needs to go up. And this one needs to go up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So then we could destroy that. We could destroy that in a moment. I see. That makes sense. There's a few things you can do about that. I don't know if you already know them, but there are a few things you can do about that. Let's see. I'll show you what they are in a second. So, in your core base, you can always do, I always do it from mine, but I have it where, you know, when the oxygen pumps up here and all the carbon dioxide falls, of course I don't have it set up on this side, but I use like these right here to take the air that is not oxygen, and then I use a filter gate where if it's not, I think it's right there, if it's not oxygen, it'll pump it out. But essentially, like, I create a system where it'll detect the carbon. It's not a lot of carbon dioxide, but it'll detect the carbon dioxide that the duplicants themselves breathe out. And then I use that to put it somewhere. Like, in this case, it all ultimately goes either out into space because I have so much excess. But if I need it for slicksters, I have it all just go towards slicksters. Except my slicksters, for some reason, were like, oh, let's make long-haired oh my goodness, that word. Long hair slicksters. When I don't even need them. I don't know why. I need to find another slickster to see, like, if there's a particular reason why that happened that way. Because that annoys me. that played out the way that it did. Okay, let's use lead and make that a lead one. And then go like that. And go like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then go like that, go like that, go like that. And then stop at that one. Not gonna move that one yet. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have long hair. So badly. Let's see. Automation. The moment I'm gonna turn this off. Because it's not gonna be needed anymore. Once that fills up with some water right there. I need to put some polluted water in there. When is this polluted water, guys, are gonna be 7 cycles? Okay. Maybe we can turn it off at this point. Let's see. Should probably build that right there, actually. I would do anything to be able to trade my long-haired slicksters for just larva eggs. I spent so much work getting this situated, and then they were like, no, we're just gonna give you long-haired. I guess we could do this. I think that would work. Something like that. I don't care if there's an air pocket. Make a switch so I can deal with it later if I want to, and if not, it'll still keep going and doing its own thing. Okay, let's see if we can grow these. We should be able to grow these in. Yeah, they should be able to fit there. So you're taming a volcano. What kind of volcano? Like a magma volcano? I've tamed a an iron volcano, I believe it was, on a previous previous map. That worked out pretty well. There we go. Got those squared away. So this should... Oh, we have another person. Hi, other person. Hope you're doing well. If this works, we'll be able to have more, whatchamacallit? More of these guys. Okay. So the temperature 22 to 37. So 22. We need to, I need to think. We need to temporarily dump out this water, chill the area, and then reset it. Alright. Just in case, we'll do this. This can now go like that again, so we can have that again. It's still off, good. Alright, so we'll make that. And then we would destroy this. And then we'll put it back. And we will also put that back. Okay. There we go. So then when they build this, that'll empty out all the water from that room. And we will fill it with this nice brine. I forgot. Brine. Let me look up at brine real quick. Let's see. There you are. What's the temperature ranges for brine? They've changed this. At 102 degrees and minus 22. I wonder if brine would work. I don't know. I have no idea if this is actually my plan is going to work. We will see. Okay. First, let's empty out the system. So that's going to empty out all the polluted water. Oh. I did not realize that. Hold on. We gotta destroy this too. Luckily, that's not gonna be a big deal. Guess we could just mop it up. There we go. Destroy that one too. Okay. And then we'll mop it up again. So, there we go. All of the water has been taken out of the system. And now we have this brine. And now when I go like this and destroy this, and I go like that. Let's see what happens. This should be cooling down the area, like, pretty good. We need to also sweep up this area. Get rid of some of that polluted water in there. Okay. Now we're gonna empty it out. This is gonna be a very slow process, by the way. I'm just saying you know that. Okay. Wait, maybe there's a better way to do this. I mean, there's always a better way to do it, but it's like maybe I can think of a better way to do it. So this is coming in as cold. Oh, I have the perfect idea. Okay. We're gonna do this. So this is gonna make it where it's all gonna get really cold, and then it's just gonna leave the system. And eventually it'll cool down to such a temperature that it'll be able to work on its own without needing us to do this. Okay. I think that makes sense. It'll flush out on its own. A minor normal volcano. I've tried to work with a minor normal volcano, but I was not able to get it to work. There we go. Yeah, this is working. And then this is still going to be going for a bit. 63 cycles. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. So if this does what I think it'll do, it'll flush out all the heat eventually. And then we'll be good to go. It's going to take some time though, because first it's cooling off this insane area and getting it to its right temperature, because this temperature range is insane. So we're gonna say if this is above 100, actually, we're gonna change these settings because we don't want this to run. This is just causing it to warm up. We need this to also cool down. Which is gonna be hard to do. So this is probably going to take some time before it actually regulates itself. I'm okay with it being cold. We can start from cold and warm it up, but we can't. It's not as easy because this is meant to warm up. So we're going to need to wait until this cools down. And that's going to take some time. So now that we got that squared away, let's see. I guess we'll take some more plastic. Now that we got that squared away, I'm trying to think of the other thing I said. Oh, you can be let go. Good. There you are. So that's been squared away. What was the other thing I said I was gonna do? Yes, tame this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna look on my laptop real quick. Ooh. I used to know one. I believe this is the one by Francis John in 2019. Oh my goodness, this madness. What did he do? He did something. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I've tabbed away for the moment, but I will be able to read your guys' messages in a second. For now, we're just gonna start working on building this monstrosity of a thing. Let's see. We'll go like that, and then I will dig like that, and we don't want to get locked in, so I will do that. We will dig this, we'll dig that. Okay. Hello, other person who has come to join us. Hi. I hope you're doing well. And then we won't even be needing to use this brine setup anymore to cool down this water, because we'll actually have an authentic way of doing that. Let's see, if I remember correctly, the background of the thing is supposed to be made out of diamond? We have diamond? Glass, wolfram, gold, granite. No diamond. Where is the beautiful diamond? I feel like we don't have diamond. It's obsidian. What's the temperature like? Oh yeah, it's not super hot down here, right? What about on the other planet? Do we have diamond on the other planet? Wow, lots of stuff has just landed here. So many beautiful slicksters. Must be nice. I will get you one day, both of you. I will have to destroy the zombie virus. Diamond though. You scary thing. 1 million zombie spores. Where is the diamond? Do we not have diamond here? I don't think we have diamond. That's gonna make things kind of tricky. I wonder if there's a diamond shift plate substitute. Yeah, no, I know that. Big brain jar. Wait. Not this. You can heat long hair for normal slicksters. Oh. That would be definitely handy to do then. Do I have excess heat? That I can put there. What temperature do they? What temperature does it need to be? Like, does 63 degrees work? Because I can take from the 50 to 60. So 63 degrees from oxygen would be able to work, I'm assuming then. Cool. Thank you so much. You may have saved our slickster population. Which I'm excited about. And it gives our oxygen something to do beyond just being oxygen. Okay. Nah, actually, I won't do that. I'll just keep it one-sided. Space heater. That's smart, too. Maybe I can fit one in. Like right there. I don't really like using space heaters. Because of the fact that they just are so not cooperative. But at the same time, I'm kind of desperate. Where is it? Timer. Where is it? I know I'm probably just missing it. Atmos. I can't see it. Here, we'll just copy it. There we go. Yeah, this should work. What we'll do is we'll have this set up. If these two die, which is... How did you guys get in here? Okay, I don't care. Yeah. Space heaters. I don't tend to like using space heaters because they tend, I don't know. I just have a personal preference of them. They're probably completely fine, but at the same time, it's probably like really annoying for me, at least, to use them. I don't know. I have no explanation as to why I don't like using them. Man, it's taking them forever to build there. I mean, we are running out of oxygen for the suits. That is one other issue that I'm gonna have to solve at some point, and that's gonna require just require something, to be honest. How did polluted water get there? You're almost done. I'm gonna have to create another spawn dedicated for the suits, though. I already can tell. I don't like that I'm gonna have to do that, but I can tell. I am glad I got this fixed, though. The sleet wheat. Good, it's at 73 degrees. I was just fiddling with settings on that. Let's see. Good. Oxygen's now going by. It's heating up this room, I believe. A little bit. Kind of hard to tell. So it goes in at 50, it comes out at 40. It's hovering at 55. I feel like it's gonna work. This is cooling down, which is good. Oh, these need to be emptied. Like bad. And then this is gonna be coming out of dormancy in 69 seconds, 55 seconds. Okay. Cool. We will put this on a low priority. See, that's the problem that I was talking about, is the oxygen. Is that by the time it gets anywhere, Yeah, see, it's like all the duplicants are using up all the oxygen for this spawn setup here. So we're probably gonna need to make another spawn setup. Yeah. Trying to think. Could always put a spawn here, but the problem is all of these pipes. I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is once this cools down and we can start growing thimble reeds, we're going to need to consolidate some of these pipes and make let's see, let's put this in now. There we go. Make a secondary spawn for these suits because man, we are just burning through this oxygen for these suits. And that's problematic. It's like that spawn is just going as fast as it can. Yeah, that's just going as fast as it can. Trying to see if there's anything that's happening, but no, it's pumping out as much oxygen that it can through each one. And by the time it gets to the end, there's just not enough to keep that going. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Is I'm gonna have to create another spawn to with those guys. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna block off access to that, and we're gonna disable this building, and then we are going to go crazy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change up plans instead of working on this because this is a longer term issue. Because like literally the people won't go out. We are just gonna fix this. Okay. So what I'm moving and doing is I'm going to be moving this stuff down and around. And we're just going to mirror the spawn that's above and just put it down. I know, just that kind of repeated it. Basically, I'm destroying all this stuff so we could put what we would need elsewhere. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like that. Okay. And then this is gonna go right there. Then we can destroy these. And then let's see. We'll go like that. Okay, this should definitely help. And then we will destroy that. And I will hook that up to the new one down here. Which this won't be active. Okay. Then power. We can destroy like all of that and that and that. And then through here we can destroy this one and destroy this one. Alright, so the shipping stuff. What is this detecting? Hassling egg? We're gonna have to move that equipment around. So for the time being, let's destroy... No, I don't want to destroy all that. Let's destroy this stuff. And then this can be destroyed. And then automation, that could be destroyed. Shipping. We are just going to do a very simple thing where it just goes like this, like this, like this, like this, and down. And then we will do the same with this and just destroy that. And if they can reach that, good. Alright, there we go. Problem solved with that. Oh, destroy the automation. Because we don't need that anymore. Okay. Perfect. So now we need to build one of these things somewhere. Maybe we'll put it right there. That'll work. We'll destroy that. Let's see what we got. No, we don't have anything that we need. Let's see. We should now be getting polluted water. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, well for the time being we're gonna destroy this because we don't need that running. We just need polluted water going. That should help a lot. There we go. Feeding those. Perfect. And then feeding those. Cool. Where was I? Oh yeah, here. Alright, so we need to turn this and this, and then go like that. Destroy this as well. We don't want them to get up there. Okay. Man, when you have so many duplicates just, you know, kicking butt, it's great. You could just get everything done. Okay, so we are going to be copying what we have up here for right here. That's essentially what we're going to be doing now. Which is perfect. So, let's get to work. Gonna go like that. Gonna invert the entrance. So, we'll put it like this. And that'll go up twice. And over like this. And then this will go over twice and then up like this. And this is gonna have basic material here, here, here. And then this is all gonna be like this. Okay. Then we are going to go like this. Go like that. Go like this. It's so easy to replicate what you see above. At some point, I will also decorate the inside of it. But for right now, we're prioritizing just getting this system done. Probably need to get that off its own line. May need to also make this a door so that they can go inside and work. Through it. Okay. I'm trying to think the best approach for this spawn. Like probably sending it the other way. I think I have an idea. But I think what I'm gonna do is cut the system in half. So like right here. No. We will have it right here, cut in half. And then it's going to go let's see. It'll go a different way. Like the it'll go from down below, feed the two suit systems, and then we'll be good to go. I think that would be the best approach. This is probably gonna create some temporary issues, but I honestly just do not care. And also the it's not gonna be heated, not heated, cooled. There's that issue too, where the stuff won't be cooled. But that also should not be problematic. Okay, there we go, like that. And then we will go down like this and power these things this way. This is gonna create a mess. No. There we go. Okay. power. Good, that's powered. We can do a thing like this, where it'll empty out the system. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Cancel. No, come back. Cancel. Thank you. Okay. So now we close this off. Close this off. Power. Oh. We actually need this one open. Because I just realized this was not getting power. And that's going to throw the whole thing off. Okay. Now that that's squared away, water's going in. And this is being strange. We can prevent people from going that way. Now we can rebuild this on the other side. And that way they have to go, unfortunately, the long way around. But we can now deconstruct this and have this go in the system. And then deconstruct this and put a bridge there. So instead of these bridges going this way, we can destroy both of these. Oh, I destroyed the wrong bridge. That goes back. Goes back this way. Destroy this bridge. That goes up. Destroy this bridge. And destroy. Actually, we can keep them both. We can do a thing like this, where they will go like that, right? Won't that work? I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah, so now they need to repair these. And this will eat up the remaining elements in both. And it'll destroy it temporarily, but what will happen is it'll reset it where the oxygen will go out. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to change these settings to this and this. There we go. And since this is closed and this is closed, they won't go in. And so now we can enable this building. And that should already be enabled. And so now that's being pumped up with oxygen. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. It's gonna break a little bit as the system fixes itself. I believe. Yes, I think. Yeah, because there's still oxygen right here. Let's see, let's look at the materials overlay. Okay, it's created a vacuum. There we go. Okay, so the only issue with this system then is that it's not going to be able to cool. But I mean, the other one didn't cool either. I mean, it did, but it also didn't. So, yes. Oh, and this got to 48 degrees. It's getting closer. We can put circulating air in there in a moment. Not probably this stream, but okay, cool. So yes, these. I'm looking. Yeah, all this extra oxygen. If it's not going to this central one right here, it's going to all the other ones. So now we produce like so much extra oxygen, and I don't think it'll destroy how much water we make. We have to keep an eye on if that's gonna really cause a lot of problems for our water production, but I think having these two spawns will definitely help. Obviously, this one is a lot prettier than this one, but probably in the other stream that I'll do, I'll fix that. And now we can put these back at 9. And the whole system should still power it because like the original one was built for just one. So essentially now we're just producing double the hydrogen, but these keep running. So it's like that's might even be power positive more so. I'm not sure, but that's, you know, that's not a problem. So even though we didn't conquer the this thing, we did start it. And so we will continue to tame that. And then as the brine comes down from here, that will cool this chamber. This chamber has already been cold. Like this has already become 8 degrees. So eventually the brine will come down in its crazy path that it takes and cool down this water further. Once it gets down to below 22 degrees, we'll be able to, you know, be fine with that. Let's check if we have, we have, no, I really want a expert rancher. So we're gonna say no to all of them. And then over here, we're gonna need to grab you guys. Long-haired slicksters, how dare you? When I notice that there's some eggs, we'll take those. Because as it stands now, I believe, let me check the temperature up here. Yeah, this is, it's still 40 degrees. And it's even increased how much that they want. Let's see, above, I don't know. Let's say if it's below 55, we will keep that running to heat up that room. Okay. So yeah, we will do that so that the slicksters will come at that point. And I think that solves two of our biggest problems. This one's going to take time to solve. This solved a problem that we discovered last time. Now we just make so much extra oxygen that the pipes are just going to be full. And since they prioritize going to the these machines first, then we're going to be definitely fine with that. So I think I'm going to end it here. In the next one, we will, let's see, still do some more maintenance. Hopefully by then, in the next one, we'll see that these two chambers will cool down. Pretty much I'm going to continue to do maintenance on the base until everything reaches a point where it's like reasonably okay. Oh, and slicksters. We will fix the, because this one's going to not make it. We will fix the slicksters problem in the next one. So, but yeah, I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. As I said, I do these streams every so often, typically on Saturdays. If my plan for the future is to continue this series, but probably like soon I'm gonna be gone on a trip. I'll make a post about that. But I will also want to dive into some other things. I've mentioned Sea of Thieves a few times. I'll be diving into that at some point. But until then, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you again, Neko, for your advice with the 50 to 60 degrees for the slicksters. That, I hope that will help for the future generation. The current generations, it's over. They're over. I'm sorry. But the future generation. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll replace those slicksters in the next one. If you're watching this in the future or the present or maybe even the past, I don't know how that would work. Make sure to subscribe and let someone else know about how wickedly awesome it is to just relax and watch my well thought out streams and where we just brute force everything until it works. All right, have a good weekend. Bye.